Yeah, Dex, are you ready for the countdown? I think he was going to mute himself. Yep, he's ready.
Okay, let's see if this is better. I don't know. I don't know if this is better. On the fly. Adjustments. Okay, so we're on this again. As I said earlier, this game has no whatsoever RNG, so if you run this, it's only execution that counts. Which is nice, because I don't really like runs that contains a lot of RNG. Whoa, yes! That corridor is really hard to actually do correct, but I made it. But I got hit by that, so... So yeah, there are upgrades for the weapons in this game. So there are 2 levels of sword upgrades and I should say expendable weapon upgrades, like these bombs. You see the 5 to the right of my health bar? Yeah, that's how many bombs I have left. And whoa! Okay, he's a real douche, and that guy also. So I have 5 level 2 bombs at the moment. Okay, we got it. That's the quick kill of the second boss, using bombs. He didn't even get to do anything. So, stage 3, not really much to say. You just need really tight movement here. Whoa, that's bad. So if you're the faster you can be, you won't get hit by that monkey there. And the history of running this game, I guess. I got inspired by the run that was on SDA. That was done by a guy called Liger, who everyone says is kind of a gatekeeper for games. I don't know. So what happened is I started to run this game and had a time close to his. Then Blecky picked up this game during I think it was a TSSB project where like guys races each other, and he found strats that made a time 1 minute better than the SDA submission possible. So me and Blecky kind of duked it out for a month or so, trading times back and forth. And ultimately I got a run that was 1 second faster than Blecky, which is really optimized. Not really many mistakes to talk about. But a God run would be maybe 5 seconds faster. So so this is the hardest stage of the game. Here movement is really of the essence. See, I jumped in between his shots there. Whoops, that's not good, because I need to wait here. And what you really need to do here is to kill... Oh fuck, I lost my homing shurikens. What you'll notice is that the game gets really laggy when there are a lot of enemies on the screen. That's why I need homing shurikens there to mitigate that lag. But I lost them due to a hit, which I didn't predict, so oh well. And this corridor is really tight as well. You need to like jump slash right and left. And this is the hardest stage of the game. Hands down the hardest stage of the game, because... oh... so tight execution. Okay. That went south. No matter. And if you descend too fast down that... moving platform there, you'll die because you end up below the screen. So if you go too fast, you die. And soon we'll see the only trick in the game. A zip. This game has a zip. 2, 3, 4 of them actually. But 2 of them are really... Yes, I got it! Nice. That saves like 4 seconds. See, let's see if I can get a second one here. Nope. Yes, I got it! Nice. Okay, we're good. That was the hardest stage in the game. So, but here is the hardest trick in the game. You need to one-cycle this boss, which means he can't leave the ground. Because he wastes a lot of time then. This is the hardest trick in the game, so I hope I can get it. Oh, so close! That was so close. I was like a frame or... And I died. And I died. Well... that was unexpected. What actually happened was that I have... I have a thing I do when he goes up in the air. I count the seconds, but as I was talking, I was losing concentration, and I counted wrong. It takes 5 seconds for him to go down from the first position, and then it takes 3 seconds after he shoots the laser, and I counted it wrong because I was, whoa, a bit nervous and talking at the same time, so... what you gonna do? It's just a game. It's just a game. Okay, so Andy, if you die there, it takes a really long time, because you initially have the bombs to deal with that guy, but if you die, you don't, so... Oh well, final stage. Also a really hard stage, especially the last section of 5-1. It's crazy. Once again, really tight movements to evade all the beams there. And just damage boost for these guys, because you can't get rid of them. Here's the hardest. Here's the hardest section. Might have really... Ah, okay. Oh, really? Really? I just missed that ledge, and there you can see there's a health upgrade there. Wow, that's embarrassing, but it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, that's what happens if you don't come in with sufficient health in stage 5-1. You risk dying there if you fuck up the last part, which I unfortunately did. So, in a speedrun of this game, there really isn't any room for error, ever, because you manage not just time, but you manage your health as well. And if those doesn't add up, yeah, things can go south pretty fast. Again? Okay, we got it. Nice. So that's what I wanted to do. So, last stage, and as in every great game, the last stage is wait for it, auto-scroller! Yay! And here you see a type of weapon you haven't seen before. It's the hookshot, I guess. And now we'll switch back to the bombs. You will retain the hookshot after you've depleted your bombs though, so that's what we'll use. The reason you don't use the hookshot in the rest of the run is because you can't really jump slash to go faster forward with the chain. The chain is purely an offensive weapon in its max level. But you don't really need much offensive power, as you are basically skipping every enemy. So, therefore, speedrunners opt to use the sword instead. But now you'll see on the last boss why the chain is such an awesome offensive weapon, because, yeah, you can't really speedrun an auto-scroller, so we are switching our gears to offensive. And here I do a trick. I pause, unpause, and hold B, so I won't waste any bombs while charging my super. Oh, I was so close to die there. Time coming up. Oof. Time. Oh god. That was so close. Oh, I went so low on life, but... wow. Ah! Okay, that was stressful. So that was the game. Unfortunately, I died on stage 5 and on the bird boss. Other than that, it was a pretty okay run, I would say. So, yeah. That was all. There are some tricks that I didn't show you, which include zips with frame and pixel perfect positions, but no one does those. No one does those. At least not in serious runs, so... Well, people, I hope you had a good time. I will return later in a race between Cool Kid and I in Blaster Master, Paul Edition. And yeah, what do we have now? I'll look at my cheat sheet and see if we have Power Blade by Infested Richie, my my pal. Yeah, Richie, go get them, go get them. I'll leave this stream in your hands now. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you later.
What the hell? Alright, gonna set up Power Blade for you guys.